alternating solves. The lower seed one first, and then the higher seed. Please hold off the pause. Oh, you got to pause as soon as we're done. Please do. Be quiet and yourself.
One solve at a time, back and forth.
Yeah, this is really where the pressure kind of starts to build for the person that's in that's one above. I don't know. Too loud now.
8 seconds.
Starting with an 11.16.
These are some of the most fun things to watch.
Here comes William Harris. Almost 2 seconds faster than Blake's first solve.
Dealing well with pressure.
Ooh, an M2, U2, M2 cross. Very cool. Is that a pop? The center cap came out. 7.85. Still a good solve.
That's so interesting. I wonder what QB is using that made that do that. I just used that 3 times in a sentence and it made sense.
There's a G perm as well. .11, very good.
It was a good pickup, very quick, off the guy.
Just behind Blake Thompson on that solve.
Oh,
A little bit of a lockup, a little bit slow towards the end of F2L there. Finishing out with a T-perm. Alright, here comes Blake Thompson with his third solve. H-perm finish.
11.79 for Blake Thompson.
11.79. Unfortunately, counting that 11.16. That's not good.
It's gonna hurt him a lot. William Harris is being extremely consistent, though. I'm not sure if he was trying to recognize the CBLO.
Yeah, but he recognized it wrong, it looks like. Or he didn't know it or something.
He just did the original CBLO.
Had my favorite OLL, lefty wide soon.
Lefty wide soon? So, like, lefty wide soon?
Yeah, I don't solve it in the back. I solved it as lefty. He solves it in the back.
I've been solving it lefty, but when I realized that I could do it in the back.
Most people do it in the back.
So, feels better.
Ooh. 9.29 plus 2.
That might...
Another counting 11.
They are low 11s, but I don't think there's any coming
Best
back.
possible average is not even sub 10, 10.10, 10.10, and 11.41 at the worst possible. That's not what he was hoping for. Alright, William inspecting his fourth solve. Ooh, a dotto low.
Still sub 9. Oh.
Ooh.
9.99.
9.99. Clutched the sub 10 with the .OLL.
So, yeah, very, very possible. Sub 8. Look at that range.
Yeah, worst
average.
possible is
Almost.
9.10, so guaranteed to be a full second ahead of Blake here. Blake going for his final solve. Oh no. Oh no. That was a Z perm, I believe, or maybe a U perm, but
Oh man.
an 11.41 average there.
And if William can pull this off, this may be just shy of 3 seconds. 3 second difference in average.
Yes. See if we can get a sub 8 single here. Or a little bit of pause.
William with 13.1.
It didn't matter.
Yeah. Blake Thompson getting the best single of the two, though, with a 7.85. William Harris just being more consistent on his first 4 solves, getting that 9.10 average.
You missed it, Blake. Turn around.
1.5 seconds, or no, almost, yeah, more than 2 seconds faster than Blake Thompson there.
Even with
2.31 seconds faster.
wow.
All right, we'll be getting our 8th and 7th
Coming in
seeds.
place, out of Wisconsin, with an 8.23 by 3 average just 2 hours ago.
2 hours ago.
He just wants to tell you, let's do some 3 by 3. Introducing Zachary Grimm.
Zachary Cribb, a very young cuber. Very young cuber. Got double PRs in the previous round with a low 7 single and a low 8 average.
He's made some significant improvement, if I recall.
Yes.
Last year at Great Lakes, he was, maybe I'm wrong, but I thought he was averaging like not even
Coming
close
out
to
of
something.
Canfield, Ohio.
Yeah, he's gotten very good very
With
quickly.
the world record right-handed OH solve. Playing college football and being the starter since a freshman. He just wants to let you know he might as well just solve one-handed in his competition average. Benjamin Hughes!
Here we go. An
Benjamin.
incredibly impressive second in North America one-handed solve. A right-handed one-handed solve, best in the world in
He accomplished.
one-handed finals. A 6.91. Looking to get a sub 7 3x3 average. Does not have one, but has a sub 7 OH single. Very crazy. All right, we're getting Zachary's first solve here. It'll be the same scrambles that the first 2 competitors got, so let's see what they can get on these.
Very quick
8.91 start. Yeah, he is very happy with that. Very solid. Look like a lefty J perm PLL.
A little bit of a lock up there. Not too bad. You did your favorite.
Not super happy. A locky last layer.
But still pulled away with the win.
Yeah, he opted to do the yellow cross, and Zachary did white cross on that, so could have made the difference.
So consistently sub 10. Very important that you're at least within that range.
Good confidence there. He's Pretty satisfied with that.
That's the beauty of this. The younger cubers can be easily satisfied, but then they also make the best progress because they're not as worried about it.
That's right. They don't have time to be like, ah, I haven't improved that much. I need to get good. They just are good. Let's see this. A little bit of a pause there.
Shaking crazy.
Yeah. Really nervous. Looks like he's shaking a lot. Solve number 3. Best average so far is a 9.10. Not very happy with that.
10.49.
But that does give Benjamin a little more hope.
For sure, for sure.
Because he still has the better single and the better 10.
Doing white cross there.
Fast. That was fast.
8.13.
Disappointed, but he's winning.
Oh yeah, fairly locky there. Looks like he put in a cross piece late in F12. It's a pretty funky solution there. .51.
Can we get WPA? 9.87.
Guaranteed sub 10 cannot be best in the round so far. Yes, 6.69. That's the best solve in the round so far.
He finally beat his OH single. Very quick recognition. Yes, it's an easy OLL, but he didn't do...
Yeah, into a J-perm finish.
Yeah, very nice. So Benjamin is guaranteed to win in this head-to-head, but...
Yeah, but has a very, very big range between best possible and worst possible. Could get a sub 8 average, but also could not even get sub 9 here. Depends on if he's going to get down towards that 6 or up towards that 10 on this final solve. Oh, plus
no.
2.
9.49.
If he had pulled it off...
An 8.74 average will take the first place spot. Zachary was sliding into that third place spot.
I wonder what that would have been if it was a 7. What if maybe...
Oh, probably a low 8, maybe a mid 8.
So now I'm excited to see because I haven't checked who else.
Brompton, Ontario.
Ooh, Canadian.
Man who's walking home with at least 2 bottles of maple syrup.
Oh, at least 2.
It's in their backyard. What are they doing? I like it though.
His biggest non-Cuban accomplishment is making everyone in Canada think that he's older than 14 years old. And he asks that you cheer louder for the next guy. But everybody introduce our
Arhan coming up. Yeah, he looks a lot older than he is. He's only 14 years old, but he's got some facial hair going, so.
Never would have guessed that he's 14.
Mm-hmm.
Coming in 5th place. Out of Toronto, Canada.
Another Canadian.
With the Canadian sum of ranks #1 average, who obtained a full driver's license. At the NAC, he only had a partial. Everybody come to sing the Doug song with him as he walks in. Ryan! Woo!
He was about to just say Ryan. Ryan! Interesting song choice.
To the lemonade stand, he said to the man who ran in the sand.
Jeez.
Got any grapes?
Nah, no grapes for you. I'll get him grapes if he wins the championship.
No, he should get second so he can get that maple syrup. Get that 3rd maple syrup.
I'm gonna go buy some maple syrup after this anyway. Ooh, I like that.
Good start, good start.
Sounds good.
Very good start.
I love the way he did his F2L.
Yeah. Very satisfying. Ooh, yeah.
Because it looked like he did some keyholing there.
We got Ryan inspecting.
Looks like he's looking for...
Deciding what to do, I think white or blue there.
yellow.
Goes for yellow. Interesting. Ooh, the best solve in the round so far. 6.30.
Let's see how he did that OLL, because that is
Ooh,
interesting.
He did a J-perm. Oh, misrecognized that it was a J-perm. Did a U, then a U prime, then the J-perm.
I have to learn that OLL.
Yeah, I've never seen anyone execute. I've never seen anyone execute that OLL like that. It looked like the same alec that I use, but I don't do it from that angle. Oh, an incredibly smooth F2L. Oh, lucky E-perm.
9.84.
It's those E-perms always get everybody.
Yeah, you can get some really fast ones, but it's 16 moves. It can be really brutal.
Oh, he does a finger trick with his pointer finger pushing out. That's probably why.
Good start. Oh, 8-firm finish. Oh, lucky. That was a lucky OLL, but 8-firm finish was good. Oh, he tried to do the ZB. He had a OLL and did a setup into a ZB, but he didn't know it. Lucky on that last F12 pair.
But it's still, he still pulls it off though. He still pulls it
Really
off.
smooth last layer. A G-perm it looked like.
G-perms can't do them for the life.
Yeah, and 3-style OLL there. Yeah, it was a G-perm. Incredibly fast last layer.
G-perms cost me more than 3 seconds. I gotta learn from this guy. This guy's a genius.
Oh, a bit of lucky on that start.
Solution.
Very fast last layer there. 8.37. We're getting some good times from these competitors here.
I do believe that Ryan is a white, yellow solver. Not 100% sure though. too low.
10.40. Yeah, it might have been trying to set up for a ZBLL as well. Didn't know it. Thought he might have. Worst possible 9.30.
How do you know if you can set up into something that you know? Is it just practice?
Yeah, it's just practice.
Getting used to
Probably
it.
not easy. That's why it's easy to mess up something like that. Ooh,
Very nice.
6.12, counting the 6.3. He has the 2 fastest solves of the final so far.
BPA is a 650.
6.50, best possible average. 7.25, guaranteed to slide into the top position here, very comfortably right now.
Guaranteed win against Arhan by over a second.
Yes, very impressive. See if Arhan can get a sub 9 average here.
Yeah, yes,
That was lefty wide soon.
Seems to be working for him.
It's the 3rd lefty wide soon of the finals. Ends up with an 8.46 average, which will put him in a first, but not for long, as Ryan Wu guarantees to beat that on this final solve. Ooh, a little bit locky there. 7.85.
This is just a reminder that in every single head-to-head, the scrambles are all the same. And so, like for example, William Harris has the same scrambles as Ryan Wu.
That's right.
Right,
Ryan in a very comfortable first place position right now with a 7.07. We have 4 people left, and they're all quite good, so we shall see how this goes from here.
And a very, very, very interesting and intense final head-to-head is going
For sure.
we have in store.
A man who beat both the Luke G's in round 1 of 3x3. A man who plays violin and is ready to bring back feet.
Yes! Bring back feet. Bring back feet. Let's go, Morgan. I will root for Morgan. Morgan's a feet enjoyer.
You know, if he can play the violin, if he can play the violin with his feet, I'll consider it. All right. You need to be able to do stuff with your feet for me to allow that.
That's right. That's right. As you can see, I'm sporting the feet logo here.
I frown upon it.
As does Matthew.
But he frowns upon everything.
That's true.
He doesn't like big blind. Big blind's awesome. He just can't do it.
Out of Super Mario Odyssey Speedway.
Very impressive. Very impressive. Super Mario Odyssey.
The 6.431er.
The 6.431er. Let's go.
Probably the single best intro that we've had today.
That was incredible. Rocking the John Lennon shades. Goofy ass sound. Let's go. Bro's the memler.
Hey, how about some water before that cube shows up? Huh?
Ooh, friendly little fist pump there. You love to see that between
we know
competitors.
In their head, there is some real competition.
Oh, for sure.
And he doesn't get a...
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
okay.
there's the
He
high
almost
five.
missed
There's
it.
the high five.
Naughty, naughty,
Here
Morgan.
we go. Here we go. First solve. Ryan Wu got a 6.30 in this solve, so it can't be good.
Same thing as Ryan so far.
Oh, very good.
He found
very
it.
good.
He found it. He found it. Yes.
Ooh,
He found it.
First sub 6 of the final.
He knew
Best solve so
exactly-
far.
He knew exactly what he was doing.
Very smooth, incredible anti-soon. Oh, lefty soon though. Didn't want to do the U move.
Check. From a different angle. Ends up picking it up. Has a different solution. But a U
Ooh,
pattern.
6.25, the second best solve of the first scramble.
He did his cross from a different angle, so
Ending
I don't know
up
if
with
it was
a three
different.
style OLL and then a U perm. Lots of M moves on that last layer.
I need to learn 3-style.
Good, really good.
Oh yeah, that's.
Oh, counting.
I thought that was gonna be a 5.
Counting with 6.12. Incredible, incredible.
And even without that 5, I think that is the best. That would have been the best time. So he is counting what would have been the best time.
Yeah. Yeah, Ryan had a 6.1 as well, but...
It was a higher 6.
Yeah, I think you're right.
6.15, I think. Don't quote me on that.
Yes!
That might be better. That might be better.
6.666, very epic.
He had the same. I saw the T on that yellow face shoulder.
G-perm.
Yeah, he had a different salute last 2 pairs. And last layer.
All sub-7s so far. Oh my gosh. No!
He locked up.
Locked up. It looked like an A-perm. Looked like an A-perm.
Which one was it, though? Oh,
Yeah.
he did it with his left hand.
Lefty A-perm.
Interesting.
That's a bold strategy right there. Again, all sub-7s so far. This is incredible to see.
Imagine what we have in store for the final. Oh.
Ooh, breaking the streak of sub-7s, but very good still. 7.00.
You spoke too soon. 7-0, almost 7-0 flat. He's been getting some interesting times. Oh. Nice catch, but that might have cost him. Oh, back inside. Oh. Yes.
Counting 5.98. Let's look at this. I think the best possible is like a 6.0 something. 6.02. Incredible. Jack Pfeiffer was really, really happy with his first sub-7 average in the 3rd round. With a 6.43.
Looks like he's gonna do it again.
He could definitely do it.
But will he beat it?
Ooh.
Flipped edge. Flipped F12. Dang.
9.09.
Let's see if he can still get a 6, though. I think he's still capable.
Best possible, 6.64.
Yeah,
Which would be PR too.
Very, very possible.
So, Morgan is guaranteed to be in that first place position.
Can't tell if he's going for blue or white. He goes for
Looks like white, yeah. A little bit of a lockup.
Oh.
6.69. Gonna end up with that 6.22 average, sliding into the first place position. Extremely impressive. Almost a full second ahead of Ryan moved there.
He has guaranteed himself podium.
That's correct, he has.
So that's one more maple syrup that I don't get.
Unless he gets first.
We'll check at the 6 average. And it doesn't look like he will.
8.91. Let's see what that average ends up being.
7.52.
7.52. Still very, very impressive.
Congratulations.
Getting ready for our final 2 competitors. Very similar names.
Very. And as we're getting ready for this, you have to think about this, right? Luke Garrett got accounting for in his 3x3 average last round.
Yep.
He got counting zeros and 2x2. He's
Yep.
been on fire today. He's been consistent. I think we're about to see something special, and I'm looking at myself in the camera.
Yeah, his first ever counting sub 1
You guys ready
in
for
2x2. Very impressive.
They can hear you if you're screaming right now because they're out in the hallway. So let's give a little noise for them. All right, guys.
Let's go, Luke G. Let's
Coming
go,
in second
Luke G.
place,
It's not biased. I like it.
out of Georgetown, Kentucky, a man with WR13 in 2020 and WR15 in 2023. He went to Governor's School for the Arts Alumni in 23. Make sure you go follow Grease_579 on Instagram.
Of course, he had to add that.
Shout out.
Introduce Luke
What an opportunity to use
Griesser,
that,
here we
too.
go. Luke Griesser. Let's go, Luke G. Let's go, Luke G.
What is this?
Very epic music.
Yeah, what is this music? I kind of like it. I want his to be How to Train Your Dragon. That would be sick.
coming in first place of round 3x3 at Michigan 2023. Out of Noblesville, Indiana. A man with a faster clock time than Matt Shaw. Coming in at 5'8".
Call him
Everyone see
out
his reaction to this
on
information.
Matt's stream. And Matt hates clock. Come on, Luke.
Really got to call out Max Shaw there.
Matt's not gonna like that.
No, he's not.
He's probably one of these people watching it right now on
Ma-
Twitch. for
Max
sure.
is a really good all-arounder. He's incredibly good at every event. Let's go, Luke G.
One of the spectators said he kind of took the L with that one, not gonna lie. Not sure exactly what he did. The camera hit it. Or the computer.
Alright, we're going to have Luke Griesser coming in first off, getting that high five. Looking very relaxed. There wasn't an aggressive high five. Could be good signs. He'll
Very
be relaxed.
smooth, relaxed
Yep.
fingers.
Best solve on this scramble is at 5.97.
Very fast. That's a 5.
Ooh, next up, 6.13. Very good. A little bit of a lockup on the PLO. Let's see what that PLO
Trying to
was.
focus and block out all the ambient
That was a
noise.
G perm, that's why.
Of course.
All my homies hate G perms.
There's gotta be a way around that. Like, there's probably a lot of Alex, but there's definitely a way around that. Besides CBLO.
Alright, Luke Garrett, let's see if he can get a good solve here. That 6.13 is the second best on the first scramble.
It's a little shaky.
A little bit of a lockup.
7.78.
A solid U-perm to finish the solve.
He shook off the timer.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he looked like he might have set up to... He was going to try and set up to a ZBLL or something and decided not to.
I see.
Something like that.
Oh, man.
5.59.
Oh, man.
The best
Come
solve
on.
of finals so far.
Is this the Luke G upset?
Let's go, Luke G. Am I right? Or am I right?
I guess you're right.
I guess I am.
I bet $100 Luke G's gonna win. Can Luke find what Luke found on the other side? God, I can't say that without laughing. It's quick. It's quick. quick. Yes! Yes!
5.27, the best solve of finals so far.
And he may still be in this. It's not over yet.
Very incredible. Luke Griesser is definitely in a better position here, having that low 6 as his worst solve so far.
It's gonna come down to that last solve, and depending on these BPAs and WPAs. White's looking...
Yeah, white looks juicy
yummy.
here. Very juicy.
Delicious. Used it, but he locked up.
No.
Says no.
7.79.
You heard it here first. No. Quoted Luke Griesser.
That's gonna be the new, getting lucky isn't a crime quote of cubing. No.
No.
So now Luke Garrett has a 7.78 and Luke Griesser has a 7.79. So if Luke can solidify a sub 6.13, he is in a better position of it, like, completely.
For sure, for sure. Their means are very similar.
But with that 5.27, if he can get a good solve here, he'll drop dramatically.
Ooh, that is not what you want to see. 7.03.
And he's up to 6.69.
Both of them are in a very volatile position here.
Ready.
Okay, he's going for yellow here. Oh my gosh. Oh, no pauses at all.
That was
no pauses.
flawless. The pressure is on. He
Bro
needs,
looking like Max Park up there.
he needs 5s.
So one beat.
He needs 5s. Oh my gosh. BPA.
Best possible average,
601.
601. That would win. That would put him in first place here. Let's see what Luke Garrett gets on this solve.
Almost guarantee. Luke needs to pull a 4. And Morgan got a 6.22 average
Currently in first place.
as a reminder. So Morgan is still in the run for winning.
Messed up the Z perm there. That's unfortunate.
And I think that's
So
it's not over yet.
Morgan has guaranteed second place with 6.22, but Griesser can get into that first place position here. Let's see what happens. Knows the ZBLL, but took a while to get there.
6.96.
That should give him a
6.96.
mid-6 average.
Yes, I think
6.5.
6.47.
I haven't gotten a single one right today.
Morgan is in first place and guarantees to win. Luke Garrett's best possible, I think, is it was
6.41.
a 6.41, so could slide into second place here.
He needs to get some.
So 5.28 here. Lots of pressure on this final solve.
Yes.
5.81. Very solid solve, very solid solve.
He's not happy.
That does it for our finals, everyone.
6.64 average.
Give it up for the other Luke.
Very, very impressive. Very incredible.
6.64 average, which at least he got his maple syrup, am I right?
That's right, that's right.
Couple minutes and then we can get everybody home.
That's what's really important.
Morgan's not even from Michigan.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, Luke, neither is Luke, so.
Yeah. Luke's saying Morgan's not from Michigan, but Luke, I don't think you're from Michigan.
I don't think any of them are from Michigan. But at least they're in the right country. So these are the official results. Morgan with the win with a 6.22 average. Luke in second
Very
and
similar
third.
to round one here.
It looks like William Harris pulled ahead. He was seeded 9th, got 8th.